Hey, everybody. Michelle here. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a productive day. Let's put it that way. I'm doing a lot of things, and it feels good to kind of clear stuff out and possibly start over. I think you have to do that sometimes. You have to just clear out old and bring in some new stuff, you know? Everything all depends. I'm going to be trusting my instinct on what I'm doing. Because like I said, I'm clearing out all this furniture that I've had for years. I don't know if I told everybody, but we always leave traces of ourselves on everything in our house. They call it a fluid. It's like a fluid energy, and it's hard to pronounce that word, but it's like a fluid energy. Everything's energy, but this is like a fluid type of energy that's absorbed in everything that you touch. Like chairs, beds, clothing, jewelry, and it stays in the house. I mean, for a extremely long time. A lot of people want to call it ghost. I don't. I'm not going to be going there. It's just energy. Everything's energy. So you're going to leave energy everywhere if you're thinking logically, rationally, and reasonably. It's just like you're leaving, like your footprint. I mean, your fingerprints everywhere. And your fingerprints has oil. And, that's why fingerprints can last for quite a long time as well. When a crime has been committed, sometimes you can get some evidence off of that item, whether especially if it hasn't been contaminated or something like that. Certain types of items, like how officers in certain fields or law enforcement in general, they pick up fingerprints. Well, sometimes what they're picking up is oil, and that's part of the energy that is left behind. And also, when people die, uh, it's always best to bury them. They say, you do whatever you want, but they say if you bury them, it's like a guidance for the next personality to come through and see if they can make contact with their previous personality. But that's something I'll just discuss later. So I mean, if you think about everything is energy, then that should be so clear in your mind as to what you are supposed to do. You know, again, Facebook is so. There's some good and bad with Facebook. There's so many games. Everybody like to play games and bother you about let's go, let's move here, let's go to this app, let's go to that app. And it just everything's so. It just doesn't make any sense, actually. But I'll hang around there for a little bit longer and then see what happens. Because honestly, I don't need none of this stuff. I don't need Facebook. I definitely don't need Twitter. I love YouTube because I learned from YouTube. That's why I like YouTube. But I don't need anything else from any other platform actually. So I'm good. But you know, I just wonder why. I just wonder why people like to play so many games though and bother people and aggravate them. But that's the nature of the beast, and I've known that for quite a long time, quite a long time. And it doesn't deter me or anything like that because I know how to let go and disappear off of social media if I need to. So I'm not too concerned about that. With all the changes and stuff like that. But other than that, everything's fantastic. Again, like I said, I'm clearing stuff out, getting out the old, and decide. I think once I get all the old out of here, I can